Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please ensure to like, share, and subscribe. And also click the bell notification in the top right-hand corner to be made aware anytime I upload tutorials or videos to YouTube. All right, let's craft together. Hey guys, so in the last few tutorials I've been showing you how to use Cricut Design Space to do your own designed images. So continuing with that process, I'm going to go in today and show you how you can go into Cricut Design Space and design another image. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. Here we have just a blank canvas in Cricut Design Space, and we're going to go through images. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look for an image that I want to kind of play around with. So let's see. So I don't know why, excuse me, so many of these images are pregnant. Like, she pregnant, she pregnant, she pregnant. What's going on? What's going on, Cricut? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take this image and this image. We're going to work with those two. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for an image that I want to design out and make my own. I kind of like that one, but I think I want to go with this one. Now, I'm using my laptop and Cricut Design Space. So the instructions that I'm going to be giving you are for the use of a laptop and Cricut Design Space. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I like this image. What I don't like about this image is it has no face. Okay. It has no face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first design this out with the clothing. I don't like the clothing. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select the outfit here. And I'm going to change that outfit from a basic cut to a standard for printing. Okay. And you'll see that it changed to a print then cut. Now the reason I want to do that is because I want to use a pattern for her outfit. And you can only use patterns if it's a print then cut. You cannot use a pattern on a basic cut. So I'm going to go to pattern. And I'm going to look for a pattern that I want to use for her clothing. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to spruce her up a little bit. Some of these are Cricut patterns. Some of these are patterns that I've uploaded into Cricut Design Space. So, and Cricut is adding more patterns daily because when I first used to use this, it wasn't that many patterns out here. And you can go in and you can edit the pattern to make the design in there bigger, smaller, horizontal, vertical. You can play with it. So I'm trying to find my filters that I added in the beginning. Hold on one second here. Let's try this one. And I don't like it. You can go to edit pattern and you can make the print smaller. You can make it larger. Just whatever your heart's desire. And all I'm doing is just clicking on this little like radio dial here and changing the pattern. So let's go back and I'm going to edit this pattern and see what it looked like. Kind of cute. All right. So you can play around with patterns, guys, or you can make it to be whatever. If you already have patterns out here, what did I just click on? If you already have patterns out here, then use the patterns that you have. You can also upload some patterns. So let's see what is that? My eyes were trying to focus. I don't know about that. Okay. Let me get, you guys can see that I'm doing this straight from just playing around in here. I'm going to get one of the stripe patterns I think was kind of cute. Let's see if we make that print a little bit bigger, what that does. Okay. So I kind of like that print. We're going to make it something different, guys. All right. And next up is I'm going to go in. I'm going to right click and duplicate. And we're going to give one that color. I don't know what just happened here, Cricut. Where did my other image go? Cricut be tripping. Because I know I duplicated that image. And you see it, but I'm not showing it. Okay, there we go. All right, so now I have both of these. I'm going to take this one, I'm going to flip it horizontal, just like that. And you're probably saying, what are you doing, Doris? Just bear with me, guys. We're going to get there. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to change the pattern on this one. I'm going to make it like they're fashionistas. And again, these are patterns. Some I uploaded, some are already in Cricut Design Space. Let's see what that looks like. All right. Now, I don't know why Cricut keeps throwing this thing off, but okay, we'll go with it. Okay, so now we have a different look for their clothing. The next thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to leave that just like that, I am going to go in and I think I'm going to change the lip color on one of them. Kind of bring it a little bit lighter. Not that light though. Okay, so change the lip color. Now what I'm going to do, because I do not like this look, okay, with this hair like that. Let me see what that is. So that we get rid of the bag and part of their pant leg. I don't want to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back to images. And this time I'm going to just type in Afro. And I'm going to find a face to work with. I kind of like this one. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize this face right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of, I want to see if I can hide these lips with the lips I'm going to be using. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this. I know I be clicking on duplicate and you see nothing happens. Like, come on, Cricut. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the lips on this one. Now this one is not in layers, so you have to use contour down in the bottom right. And the first thing I'm going to do is just click on the lips, and that's going to get rid of the lips and exit out. On this one, I'm going to click on the contour button, and I'm going to get rid of everything but the lips. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. And all I'm doing is the ones that I want, I'm leaving them active, and the ones I don't want, I'm deselecting them. So now I have the lips, and I'm going to change the lips to a different color. I don't like that one. We're going to take those lips and pop them right in there, just like that. And then I'm going to take a circle, and I'm going to put this circle behind her head, just like that. Right click it, excuse me, not right click it, but click it, and I'm going to change the skin tone. I'm going to go with this brown, and then I'm going to right click and send to back. Okay. And I'm going to throw some shades on her. I'm going to go back to images, and I'm going to type in glasses. And I'm going to put some glasses on them. Let's see. I want some glasses that are shaded in, so I'm going to go with those. All right, we're just going to downsize these. Not that small. We're going to downsize these so they fit on our head over here. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a little disclaimer out here. I am not a fashionista. I don't claim to be. We're going to do the outline of her glasses, I think, in white. And we're going to do the inside black. And since we got so many neutral light colors, I'm going to spruce her lips up to more like in the red family. All right, so now that I got her all designed out, I probably could go a little bit smaller on the glasses. All right, I'm going to highlight her, and first I'm going to duplicate. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Say, come on, Cricut. And then I'm going to group it. So I'm going to take her and place her head on top of this character over here. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and, oh, come on, Cricut. I'm going to go here and I'm going to group all of that together. So now that I have one cohesive look, okay, that's one. Then we're going to go and play with this head right here. I'm missing something. I know I duplicated that right there. I know I duplicated her head over here. Let me just take a look and see if Cricut is kidding me. And I think they are. Okay, there it is. I'm going to cut it for a second just so I can get back over to where my other part of the head is, because that looked really weird, guys. Cricut is like, no ma'am, we're not going to allow you to move that. Oh shoot. All right, we're going to group this and I'm going to try to bring it over. Cricut is tripping on me, so I'm going to ungroup it now that I can see it. And we're going to make the colors here. Don't they look funny? But it's going to all come together. We're going to make the outside of the glasses. I think we're going to go with like this reddish kind of color. And then we're going to make the insides kind of like that pinkish looking color. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I meant to do. But just give me a second. I just want them to be a little bit different than the other glasses over there. Okay. Okay. So we are going to change these to white, and I'm going to send that to the back. I just want the circle alone to go to the back. So send to back, and there we go. And then we're going to make the inside of those glasses, which is what I was trying to do, red. And let's change her lip color a little bit more. And then we're going to group this. Now we're going to move this head over. And we're going to place it on this character here. All right, let's make this body smaller because they look real crazy, Doris. All right, we're going to group it. I know, Jesus. Okay. Group. Like I said. All right, so now we have both of our images that we've blinged out. Look a whole lot different than what we had initially. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to use the snipping or snag it tool on my computer. You can always go down to the magnifying glass in the bottom left hand of your computer and click that and type in snip and see if you have the snipping tool. If you do, it's going to come up and you'll just click on open. And what that's going to do is to allow you to take a snippet of your screen, anything on your screen. So we're going to say new. Hold on one second. Oh, okay, there we go. And it's going to come up, and all you have to do is just left click and drag. Okay, left click and drag, and it's going to put that into your snipping tool. And I'm going to show you why we're going to do this. So we're doing this so that we can keep all the level of detail that we have. If you end up clicking on flatten, it's going to take away your detail and it's not going to look nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in my snipping tool. I'm going to click here and save it. And I'm just going to call that 03. Sounds funky, but that's what we're going to do. Then I'm going to click on new again. And this time I'm going to go and I'm going to click on this one. And the snipping tool will automatically pop up. And all you have to do is just left click and drag. Okay. And it's going to place it right inside the snipping tool for you. And you're going to click on the Save As. Then you're going to name your file wherever you want to put it on your computer. I'm going to call this one 03 or 04. All right, so now what we want to do is, now that we've designed our image in Cricut Design Space, we're going to go to removebg. And it's just remove BG, just like I said, and enter. And we're going to go ahead and click on that. And we're going to upload those images. So we're going to go to our desktop here. And we're going to go into our folder. And we're going to get our image. And open. There's our image. We're going to go ahead and download it. It's going to show here in the bottom left corner. And we're just going to click on it. And then right click and save as. Place it anywhere on your computer you so choose. Now it's going to keep the title of Remove BG, and I leave mine like that. You're more than welcome to change it whatever you like to. So I'm going to go back to that folder and place it in that folder. And that way I'll have all of my designs together. And save. And now I'm going to go back and do the same thing. This kind of took a little bit of her shirt color right there, I think. I'm going to check it out and do restore and see if it did. Yep, there we go. If you find that Remove BG took a little part of the coloring out, all you have to do is click on the edit tab, click on restore, and all I did was just clicked here and it put the color back. So now I'm just going to click on download again, download image, and now I have the right one. Right click, save as, and I'm going to save it as this one because that one was the one that had slide on it, so I'm just going to replace it. Now we are going to go back and get the other image, upload image, and we're going to do this one this time. And everything is there. I don't know why it took out a little part of the shirt on the previous one, but we're going to download it. And nope. It's going to show your file in the bottom left corner. You're going to right click it, save as, and we're going to go ahead and put that in. Now, when you go into Cricut Design Space, you can save these as mock-ups to change out clothing, hair color, and all that good stuff. But now you have your very own images that you've designed in Cricut Design Space using their tools. But now they have a little bit of swag. So we're going to choose the ones that have removebg in the name. That way you know the background has been removed. Complex. Continue. And you're going to choose the print then cut and upload. Okay, that's one of our images. And then we're going to go in and get our other one. We're going to get our red one with removebg in the background, in the title. Complex. Continue. Continue. Choose the print then cut, upload it, and there we have it. Add to canvas. And now you have your two images in Cricut Design Space as print then cut. They're ready to be sent to the printer. You know, create you some cute little stickers yourself. And when you go back to your images, now let's take a look at what Cricut had versus what we just did. Can't remember what I typed. I think I typed in black girl. I don't think that's what I typed in. Black woman. We got all these little kid pictures. Okay. So this is what we clicked, and we're going to find our image just so we can do a comparison. All right. I played around with so many of these images. I'm going to give you the image number 2 because that may help you if you choose to come out here and do this little design. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Hold on, guys. It's the one with the black bag. Okay. Images. This is where I should have wrote down my number, so it would be easy to get back to, but I didn't. There we go. The image number is M1F1A7645. That's our image. And we're going to add it to the cart. I just want you to, or to the canvas, I just want you to see the difference. Now you be the judge on what you would prefer. These twins shut her down. Okay. And of course you can play, like I said, I'm not a fashion, you know, stylist or anything like that. I'm not good with makeup and all that good stuff. So you guys play around with it, make it your own. But you can see the difference between what I did with it and what Cricut gave us. Okay, so you don't have to just come out here and look at these images and say, I don't got nothing I can fool with. Look at these images. You know, jazz them up just like you saw me do here. Okay, and at this point, these are printing cuts. I could also go directly to my PowerPoint and add them here. So if I wanted to print larger, I could just go right into um, Microsoft PowerPoint and insert that image as well. And it's so much that I could do in Microsoft PowerPoint that you can't do in Cricut Design Space. Um, but you know, we can add some little style back there, you know, and jazz it up. So, yep, that's it, guys. I wanted to just show you how you can go in and, you know, create or style out the images in Cricut Design Space, make them your own, and using the tools that I've shown you here. So again, I'm using my laptop and also Cricut Design Space and also removebg, and I'll put those things in the description so you'll know what all I used. And I actually used a pattern. So you can go on my YouTube channel and you can see how to create a pattern or insert a pattern, because I show you that on my YouTube channel. So you can get really creative and jazz these out, okay, and have your own images. Now you can create little stickers, you can add words on the side of it, whatever you so choose. All right. All right, guys, that's it. So if you're currently following me either on Facebook or YouTube, I want to thank you so much for your support. My Facebook group is called Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. And if you would like to join my private group, then just send a Facebook group request to Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. And then on my YouTube channel, I'm listed as Doris Edwards, and you're probably watching me on YouTube right now. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, then and you like my method of teaching, if you will please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And again, thank you all for your support, and I do appreciate all of you. And hey, drop in the comments things that you would like to see me create or show you how to create to kind of help you out. If you have questions, drop them in the comments as well, and I answer any questions unless it's something negative. But other than that, that's how you can go in and design out in Cricut Design Space, um, and not just go with what what you see out there. You do have the ability to go in and change it up. Okay, you have the ability. You got the power, guys. Y'all got the power. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it, and you guys have a great day.